Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the earth signs, and this will be for the lovely sign of Taurus. Taurus, we're going to use the Jour de Vivre Tarot for your reading. Let's just do the spiel, shall we? Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. If you choose to press the subscription button, make sure that you do press the bell as well, so you're reminded of when I'm posting content or going live. I do go live on Wednesdays, and I do mini reads for a small donation. If you're interested in joining me, 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can book via my website at www.theaussiegoddess.com. You can pick a time and everything there, what sort of reading you want. Just make sure that if you're calling in from a different time zone, that you have the times correct though. I'm not sure. I think it translates them when you book it, but it may not to start off with, so you may have to Google the time. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. It's a good idea to do that anyway. If you're a Taurus sun, you could have a Virgo moon, a Capricorn rising, and a Scorpio in your Venus. So it's well worth checking out, because then you could watch all those other signs as well. If the reading does resonate with you, however, I do ask you to give it a thumbs up. It helps me to grow the channel, and also, gets the reading out to the people that want to hear it. All right. I feel like Taurus, there's something that you're trying to let go of to let something new in. I feel like it's like you have love on your doorstep, but you're not opening the door wide enough because of a past experience. So it may be that you are holding somebody back, but it may be that new love is ready for you, but you're not quite ready for it. So just have a think about that, because I've got a strong feeling it's almost like you've got the door closed and someone's waiting outside the door for you. All right, let's have a look at what's going on. Now, it may be just an opportunity, but something is waiting to come in for you here. All right, so we have the moon coming through here with the Four of Coins. There is exactly the energy I'm talking about. The Four of Coins is about letting go of something. It says that you're holding on to things too tightly. You may be holding on to an idea or a thought of something and not allowing it to sort of flow. The moon says there is something here that is hidden from you that wants to be exposed. So it may be that somebody is waiting here in the wings, but because you're not letting go of something else here, Eight of Cups, you need to walk away from something here to get your wish. All right, so the Nine of Cups is here. So the universe is saying there's a wish waiting to come in for you, but you need to walk away from something that you've been holding on too tight to. Now, the moon card makes me think that what you've been holding on to, you don't know the outcome of. So it could be that you're holding on to an old person or an old situation that you're not sure it is even going anywhere. So it's like hanging on to an empty dream. That's what I feel. And it's almost like you've got the real thing waiting for you if you just let the door open. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so this could be somebody that you already know with the Six of Cups. Could be somebody you have a very strong connection to. Could be a past life connection here as well. But the Six of Cups definitely tells me that there is a feeling here that you have some sort of past with this person. It may be a friend. It could be somebody you know through a friend. It doesn't feel like anybody that you've ever been with before though, so we'll have a good look at that. All right, we have the Emperor coming through. Well, maybe it is. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Exactly what I was talking about. You have somebody waiting to come in here, possibly an Aries. This person and you may have you may not have been in a relationship before, but I see conversations taking place with somebody here. So it could be somebody that you've met, but you haven't actually had a relationship with. But you're definitely crossing paths with this person, because I see former conversations taking place here. This person is coming up as an Emperor. So there could be somebody you know who's in a position of power. They could work somewhere where they have a leadership role. Oh my goodness, they could even be your manager. but there's already conversations taken place here. Maybe not romantic ones, although the Page of Cups is here, so I dare say this person does want something more, but I feel like you'd be able to feel the tension with that Six of Cups there. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so we have the Death card coming through with the Five of Cups. Yeah, so you're disappointed about something in the past here, Eight of Wands. There is conversations going everywhere with this new person. So you need to open up to it, because the Death and the Five of Cups again says to me there needs to be a letting go of the past. The Five of Cups is about regret, it's about disappointment, and the Death card is saying it needs to stop. There is something you are holding on to here from your past, and you're not seeing what's right in front of your face here. I feel like this person, you may have a strong connection with them. Maybe you don't feel that you have a chance with them. Maybe you're unsure if the messages you're receiving are real or not. But there's definitely some sort of offer, maybe of a date or some sort of communication that's going to open up. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles coming through with the Three of Cups here. Okay, and the Six of Wands. There's the victory. I feel like this person you're talking to either isn't sure that you may be like having conversations over the water fountain, for example. I feel like this person may be fishing to find out whether you're in another relationship or not. But because your energy's closed or you have closed down, I feel like this person thinks you're in another situation, and it may be why they're not opening up. So maybe you need to find some sort of way to open up the conversation to talk about your how single you are. You don't sound single. You can sort of give them a little bit of a hint, but it looks to me like they're trying to work out whether to ask you out on a date. I feel like the conversations are getting a little bit more intense and a little bit more intimate, but I feel like this person is worried you're in another situation here, and they may not move for that reason. Now, it could be you thinking the same thing, but for you, I'm feeling the energy is definitely of letting go and just trusting that this is what you want. I feel like you're still too focused on the past. I feel like it's a past relationship that didn't come to fruition, but it also could be something that you had your heart set on that never happened. All right, let's have a good look. Okay, so we have the Moon card coming through here, which sort of says things are hidden at the moment. But I feel like with these conversations taking place that something's going to open up shortly. I feel that you need to let go of something in your past here, because you're walking away with the Eight of Cups. So it's like you need to let go and walk away from something in order for your wishes to come true. Now the Tower is here with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. There is a need for you to release this past because you've got pent up emotion, which of course is showing with the Moon card here. So it's like you've bottled up a lot of emotion and a lot of stress here. And the universe is saying to you, you need to let go of this. It's actually wearing on you here with this Tower. So something it feels like you're almost fixated on something from your past here. Like you're really fixated on something from your past, and because you're not letting it go, you're stopping yourself receiving new opportunities. Two of Swords coming through. Okay. I feel like here with that Two of Swords dropping in, that there is a need for you to make a decision here, to cut something out and let something go. You're coming up to this Two of Swords energy. You know, sometimes when you see the Tower and you see something like the Two of Swords there, it may be that what's happening here is the universe is saying to you, if you don't let go of it of your own accord, we'll find some way of helping you out. But you can't rely on the universe to do it in the way you want it either. I've seen people do that, you know, like, oh, I want a new job, but I can't leave my old job because I really like the people there, but I hate the job. But if I give it away, maybe I won't find another one. And the next thing you know, they've been retrenched. I'm like, you can't wait for the universe to intervene. Otherwise, it may do it in a way that is really not good for you. But I do see with the Two of Swords a choice being made. Ace of Swords here, yeah, seeing the truth with the Three of Swords. Letting go of past heartache. It is, definitely. I feel like you may have been dealing with another earth sign here. And I feel like they caused you a great deal of anxiety and stress, but you won't let them go. So it's like you've invested everything in them and you've closed the door to anything new. And the universe is saying, but hang on, we have this beautiful gift waiting for you, but you've gone into self-doubt and worry, and instead of sort of taking a little bit of a risk on this one, you've closed the door. And I feel like this person's really interested, but they sense that you've closed your energy down here. Definitely. The Moon card coming out again with the Justice card. Yep, okay, that makes, and the Hermit. All major arcanas coming through here. Queen of Swords, okay. There is a need for you to make a decision here, because what is owed to you by the universe cannot come to you until you've let go of this past emotion here with the Moon. There may be a need for forgiveness, there may be a need for healing, but it's like you've blocked your path. So if you want something new to come in, then you need to work out how to let go of the old. If you don't want to, then the opportunity may not be open for you. I don't believe the opportunities go anywhere else. I think they still stay there, but you won't take it. That's your choice. All right, let's have a look at an oracle card. It's almost like you don't want a new opportunity at the moment. So maybe it's very fresh for you and you're not ready, in which case this will come about when you are ready for it. There's definitely a feeling that it will be there for you though. All right, Earth pulsing. Let's see what this says. Pulse of the Mother, slow down time in nature. That's quite interesting because you've got the Hermit card there. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours and modern conveniences, it's enough for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. I feel like here that they're saying to you, if you need to make a decision or move away from something, it would be really, really good to sort of get into your own energy and start feeling your way through this. Because they do talk about medication, I was going to say. Maybe medication will do it. Meditation here. So it says here, today many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We felt unsupported, as if we didn't belong. We looked to other people in the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully. I feel here that when you consciously connect, there will be a veil that is lifted for you that will help you to see how to let yourself go from a situation. Now, it could be that you're stuck in the past anyway. You may be the type of person who always looks back to the past or lives in the past. And the universe is asking you to just work your energy away from that. In the current energy, you should be living in the moment without looking to the future, without looking back to the past. So it's definitely this feeling of learning to live in the moment. I thought I'd pull a karma card out, seeing that was a pretty straight and direct short reading. So let's have a look and see what the karma card says. Oh, 2 wanted to come out. It's interesting, that card came out earlier for somebody else, but it's about yielding, sacrificing, letting go, just going with the flow of things. Don't be stuck where you are, because you've stuck yourself, you've closed the door on something. Yeah, cooperation. So I feel this is very much about you letting go. This is the 7th house, and we have Neptune in the 7th house here. So Neptune talks about, let me just have a look at the book. There's more to the reality of your being than meets your eye. The world of your dreams is as real as any other. So it's sort of talking about your dreams coming true here. And I'm just thinking, if I have a look at the 7th house. They're all out of whack here, so I have to find them. They don't do them in order. 3rd and 4th, 5th, 9th, 11th. It probably would be better to Google it, actually. The 7th house are those opposite you, others, the general public, business partners, and sometimes competitors. It could be a part of a lover. So it's sacrificing an ex-lover here. That's what it pretty much says. That you're yielding to something, you're letting go of something, and that is about the other person. So I'd say it's about letting go of another person. All right, I will leave you with that. Thanks, Taurus.